Welcome to Houston as we baseball from Minute Maid Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 5.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is the second out of the opening frame. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Springer. And the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Marisnik is right there, one down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 2 for 11. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, George Springer.
Leading off
a matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
George.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Springer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. His past history against, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Addison Russell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake
Leading off for the
Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half
Center
of inning
fielder,
number 3.
Jake
And this one's nowhere close as that
Marisnick.
bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Cameron Maben is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he takes a called strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping up now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Low for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Lester sets. 3-0 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. At the plate, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Evan Gattis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Evan Gattis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman onto the grass. 1 out. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Maben is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Ready
3.
once again, Cameron Maben. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Correa.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Working to keep them in the game here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ben Zobrist.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Is that in? Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher Evan.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lester will check in on first. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's safe.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jason Hayward.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Albert Almora.
Striding in, Albert Almora. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming. In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnik. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Jason Hayward. His career numbers against this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's George Springer.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, Correa, is on his way home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 44.
First
Anthony
delivery to him on the
Rizzo.
way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis is under it. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is lifted out to left. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Marwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
8. Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 9.
First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Second baseman, number 27.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
In to score, the runner from third. Now both men are across to score. The relay throw, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this is fouled at the plate. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The crash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a throw over. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
The second for one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He had a sac fly earlier. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit to short. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 1 for 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Koji Uehara is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning.
Koji Uehara.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick looking to follow up the RBI single. From his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder John Jay.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled back. Here it comes on, and he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Bryant.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cameron Maben.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Fielder, number 4.
Stepping into the box, George Springer for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Hard hit towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. The short hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 44.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No problem here. 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the move, and foul. And 2, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Alex Bregman.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. His prior history in this matchup, hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
Now
here's
batting,
Addison Russell.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Addison
far.
Russell.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. Couple of singles to his credit
Center
thus
fielder,
far.
Jake Marisnick.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Uehara pauses. First pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Men on third with two down. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Here's George Springer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's running towards second. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Bregman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He was a double play victim last time around. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony
Rizzo had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
You've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
For the Cubs, the
first offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. He lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Hit down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now. John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Correa is there for it, makes the catch, and that's